15-minute super final. Alessio Sturridge, the wild card. Can he take down any of the big guns? That's Brazinho ahead of him. He'll be wanting to start off with a nice double, no doubt. There he goes. It's quite a low one. It's quite a wet one. I don't think that's going to be enough for him. He's going to need to step it up. He's going to need to get a better ramp. We got Ricardo Campello heading out. We got Philip Costa heading out. Got Jules Dinel behind them. We got Alessio behind them. Tweet, little, not so tweet push loop, more a push loop from Alessio Sturridge there, and planing. Nice landing. Probably didn't risk the total tweak in case he didn't make it. Victor Fernandez on that white and red north. We got Galito Estrado on that red and white north as well. Big Shaka to start off. I'm liking that move. It's a freestyle move, but it's a high freestyle move. So in my book, it counts. Don't see anyone else doing it, so it's got to be hard. Okay, so this is Brazinho. Has he got a ramp? It does look to be a little set here. This could work out really nice. We've got Philip Costa behind him. We've got Marcilio Brown, Brazinho out the back. Is someone in the way? Are they in the way? They will be in the way, but that's lining up perfectly for Philip Costa. He's had his eye on this all the way out. It's going to drop out a bit. Might have to pick up that second one. What's he got? It's gone flat. Oh, is he going to get a little ramp here? He is. Perfect. How does he time that? I do not know, but that was nearly planing. Absolutely pinged that double. Ricardo Campello behind him has seen it. Has he got what it takes? Can he find that ramp? Nice planing tweak pushy on the inside from Alessio Sturridge. Ricardo Campello on the outside. Oh, how did he find the rotation on the second one there? That is something those top boys just find. Got a lot of Venezuelan support out there for the Venezuelan boys, obviously. They'll be cheering on Golito and Ricardo Campello. We've already seen a couple of doubles going down. One-handed backy from Jules Dinel. We need the double. We need the double. Oh, Victor had to sort of back off that. I think he had Eliasar just downwind of him. That's the problem when you've got so many people in the heat. I mean, there's less people in this heat. There's only 6 in this final, but it still makes it tricky. If you notice, Philip Costa has got out of sync with the other guys, which is a good thing, because now these guys will be coming in and Philip Costa will be going out. He's only young, but he's still got his head screwed on. So he knows he won't be getting any interference from the boys coming in now. So he'll see him coming into your picture. There he is. He's on his own pretty much heading out. Brazinho's done the same thing as well. So these boys have got out of sync with the rest of the guys, and I think that's a good tactic. That means they get the pick of the waves. Well, or what's left of the waves, if there is any waves. Oh, he's had to jibe round. He knows it's flat. Just giving himself enough time. Brazinho on the outside. Got Robbie Swift watching at home. Obviously broke his leg in 3 places. He's sitting in bed watching the live. He thinks Costa's looking good and Ricardo's looking pretty sick too. I would agree with that. Those boys are looking good, but we can't write off Victor. We can't write off Brazinho, and we can't write off pretty much any of the other boys. Jules Dinel, Alessio, Alonso, and of course anyone else who's in this final. Kind of hard to keep our eyes on everyone here, but we've got 4 guys in the main picture. That's, I think that's Golito, who just goes up for the old Crazy Pete. Victor Fernandez just behind him, maybe, or the opposite way around. So Philip Costa choosing the low line. We've got Alessio Sturridge just upwind of him. Does he want the double? He does, but he does the forward into Vulcan. Jules Dinel out the back, ejects. Definitely better with a wide. Like I said, it's not a football match, this one. We need to see what's going on, although in football it's kind of nice to see what's going on as well. What's Costa got out the back? He doesn't need much of a ramp. Oh, Brazinho, what's he got? Here we go. Double. That's the sort of way to do it. Slow rotation comes up. Okay, Justina Schneider saying she didn't have a great one, but got something at the end. Okay, so we are in the men's final well, nearly 5 minutes gone in the men's final, so 10 minutes left. This is Victor Fernandez. So the boys all heading in, but Ricardo Campbell heading out. A little bit of a ramp. Was that a 1 foot? A little bit of a quick draw McGraw 1 foot. We've got Philip Costa. Look how low he is, you know, compared to the other boys. He knows what he's doing. He's looking for the steeper ramps, and they seem to crop up down that bottom end, although it is quite shallow. But the way Philip lands, he doesn't really enter the water. He just stays on top, so he's probably not worried about how shallow it is. So Philip Costa looking for something. I thought we might see a plum. Just a sweet little back loop there. Really nice landing from him. Swifty's asking me what's my predictions for this super session. I'd have to put, I hate to say it, might be boring to too many people, but I'd have to say Philip Costa's looking like he's in control of this. It is 2 jumps though. He won't be able to put out his trademark push forward. I say he won't, you never know, but I don't think the waves or the wind is strong enough. So he's going to have to do 2 full-on jumps. We know Ricardo, Brasinho, you know, Victor, even Jules can match him on the double, at least get close to him. So it will come down to that second jump. Are we going to see the plum from Costa? I've seen him training it. Tweet push loop planing from Alessio Stilrich. I think we need to see another move from Alessio. He needs that double in his bag if he's going to upset the sort of holy trinity at the top, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Oh, nice one-hander at the inside, but it goes down. This is Ricardo Campello looking for something extra. Double off absolutely nothing. That was almost non-planing double when he hit that. He was going pretty slow and just pushed all the power into it. Okay, Brasinho heading out. Costa heading out. Costa's got Victor downwind of him. Is that going to bother him? Maybe. I don't think he should do anything just yet, but needs to get a little bit clear. Brasinho upwind. What have these boys got? Costa's going to tack round. So pretty tough conditions out there. Wave not really jacking up. Brasinho, 1 foot. Whoa, makes nice landing. I thought he'd undercooked it, but manages to get it together. Yeah, I really want to see the plum. Swift, of course you want to see the plum. Eliasar, one-handed tweet push loop, backhand off. Be interested to see how the judges score that. I know a few people are sort of mixed on that move. A lot of boys in this one could cause an upset towards the end, and is that one of them? Is that Ricardo Campello? Still in the water though, not as clean as Costa. Jules Denel, we know he can bust a big double. He needs that ramp though. Say on new sponsors this year, we know Victor can do the double. We know Brasinho can do a mean double. Let's hope the boys get the waves. 1-footed, backy from Alessio, 1 foot from, maybe 1 hand from Philip. Couldn't quite see. We've seen that big shaka from Glito. I'll try and get an update of the scores. 8 minutes 30 into this heat. You got an update, Dunk? So a no-handed back loop from Costa. So that puts him into the lead. So that last back loop was no-handed. Okay, so it is Brasinho in second place. Cheers. Brasinho in second place, Campello in third. So still all to play for. Like I said, Costa has only just gone into the lead. He needed that second jump, and his second jump is now a no-handed back loop. Tabletop forward from Eliasar. He was actually in the trials as well. So Eliasar in the trials, Alessio Stilrich in the trials, and they're both in this Super Session final. Just goes to show the local boys can cause the upsets. Oh, big shaka on the inside attempt from Guito. Couldn't quite get over the rig. Ricardo Campello wants to double, couldn't handle it, had to settle for the planing forward. We're waiting to see. I would like to see him mix it up. We got Costa down the bottom end looking for a ramp. We got Ricardo at the top end looking for a ramp. There we go, Ricardo, loads of speed. Oh, just a tweak push. I think he wanted to push forward. I know it doesn't look very high. Oh, full planing stall forward from Costa. I think he wanted a double, but decided he hadn't got enough power or wasn't quite right. Oh, double at the top end. Was that Victor Fernandez? I'm guessing it was. So a nice double from Victor Fernandez. That's Scolito Estrado. Gets the nose down on that big shaka. He's just having a play out there, Scolito. Big shaka on the way in from Costa. Double, Brasinho. Not a bad one, a little bit wet still, but pretty nice. Back out the back from Golito. 4 minutes left of this men's expression session super final. 6 guys in it. Only 3 guys can get on the podium, so 3 guys will miss out. The last time we looked, it was Jules Donnell missing out, Eliasar missing out. Actually, there's more than that. There must be more than that. There's 8 in this final. I was going to say, because Victor was missing out as well. Oh, planing forward out the back. Nice. Last time we checked, it was Costa in the lead with a perfect double and a no-handed back loop. Second place was Brasinho, I think with a double and a nice one-footed playing in Baki. And in third place, here we go, another double. Is that Victor? I think it must be. Victor Fernandez with another nice double. So it depends what Victor's backup jump is. That might stick him right back up there. It's going to be closest to get the top 3. I would say at the moment, Costa has quite a nice lead. Jules Donnell going down on the outside. Okay, so here we go. Not long left. 3 minutes left to be precise. Another quick update on the scores. Dunks, what's the scores on the doors? Okay, cheers. So super tight between Campello, Fernandez and Marcilio Brown. We thought it might come down to these 4. It can still change, but it's looking like this 4 will be the ones fighting it out for the podium. Costa at the moment, bit of a runaway leader. He's got a super clean double and a no-handed back loop. So going to be interesting what other moves Costa can pull off. We know he's got a fair few in his bag of tricks. He's probably out there just having a bit of fun. Are we going to see that plum? You know I want to see the plum, of course I do. But he's going to need a ramp to do it. And if he does, it'll be interesting to see how the judges score it. Because as we heard from Alex Mussolini, it's an ugly move. Here, he's got a little bit of a ramp here. I say a little ramp, it's very little. And it's too little. He's not going to do anything. Okay, so the boys heading out. We got Marcilio heading out. I think we got Victor Fernandez heading out. Alessio heading out. Brown on the outside, couldn't tell. That was obviously a one-handed, one-footed or something back loop. I don't think that's going to supersede his already nice one. This is Victor Fernandez. He needs a good second jump. If he can up his second jump, he could move into second place at least. Tabletop forwards, not bad, not bad. Wasn't like sort of tweaked all the way around. Sort of did the tabletop and then the forward, but nice. I think that was pretty good. Chachu on the inside from Golito Estrado, just crashed it. So the boys not long left, a minute to go, 50 seconds to go in this men's super final. Expression session super final. It's not official, it won't count for the overalls, but it will count for this event as an event result. So Ricardo Campello, it's do or die now. He's got about 40 seconds to up his score. We got Costa down the bottom end. We got Campello on the outside. All the boys are timing their run to make this their probable last run. 30 seconds to go. This is to get him on the podium. Oh, he missed it. So Ricardo Campello ain't going to get another jump. Costa might get something. 20 seconds. Costa gonna have to settle for a forward. Marsilio Brown wants to double, gets a nice kick. A little bit wet. I'm not sure he's going to up his score with that. 10 seconds. Campello knows he's got no time, just jibing round, pumping onto the plane. He knows he's undercooked it. He's not going to make it.